What's going on YouTube? It's KevinBo202 and today I'm going to be reacting to the music video and the actual song by Royce the 5'9" featuring Eminem, Caterpiller. On God, I haven't heard the song yet and I haven't watched the music video. All I saw was a snippet on Eminem's Instagram. A few people asked me if I was going to react to it and I got to. Alright, let's jump right into it. Song's almost 5 minutes long.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for bid during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
I'm still not used to Eminem with the beard, but I'll get used to it over time.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. Oh, we in the war.
Okay.
Butterflies keep dying.
Interesting flow.
I'm a product of Parker Lewis and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, wearing the...
You know, the thing with Royce the 5'9" is he's so talented, I really don't feel like he gets credit that he deserves. It seems like lyricist isn't what's popular in hip-hop anymore, but, I mean, come on, this guy has so much skill.
Trick from my penis, I eat lions and sit hyenas. You number one when it comes to slaughtered mics. Any different patches, I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben, this shit just a classic way. Butterflies keep dying. Hey, this right here for the number one.
I'm not gonna lie, the hook, if that was the hook with Royce and this other guy, it's okay, I guess, but I don't know, I think it sounds a little bit weird.
Shit with your number one. Can't think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. Guess what I'm gonna never do? Show so much respect to you. That could be the death.
I want to say this real quick. I do like the video editing a lot. They did a pretty good job.
Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Don't you ever disrespect the fucking Caterpiller. One kid, when it's all done, then
okay, I don't like the hook, but you know, I give him credit though because it's going to be hard to do an actual hook on a song like this. This beat reminds me of some old school type shit. So someone trying to sing on it, it's not really adding up, but I give the guy credit, definitely.
Go swing. You looking at it, tell it a psychopath, the killer, the Caterpiller. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap it till attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening. Like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had the shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Boss, I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off.
Okay, so the vocals remind me a lot of the Chloroseptic remix, not the fast part obviously. M's rapping a little more high pitched, which does remind me a lot of his older stuff. Multi-syllable rhymes, M's doing his thing.
Off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof. Wheel shout at the ceiling. Slaughterhouse in the building. Middle fingers aloft. Hold up like a flashcard. Damn, dog. Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you. Going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out rap toppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You jack-offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw.
I've been waiting for Eminem to say something about mumble rap. A lot of the times you'll see Eminem actually praising other rappers and stuff like that. I mean, M has always paid his respect, and even in more recent interviews when he was doing like the whole revival thing, there didn't seem to be that much criticism. I feel like this was much needed.
My pencils are number 2, cause that's all I do when I'm poop is my suit and on the job like a prostitute. Bitch, it is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb and I'm flushing you.
Okay. I'm not disappointed. With so many different new artists coming into the game, the whole genre really shifting in a whole other direction. It's kind of refreshing to have some music like this. Just straight lyricism. The beat's darker, it's more old school, so Royce the 5'9" held his own. Eminem did his thing. Of course, hats off to Eminem. I think he absolutely destroyed the track. Definitely not a shocker. Eminem is so much about his lyrics and the multi-syllable rhymes, multiple meanings on a line. This was definitely interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what M does next. I mean, for the Eminem fans that are still around and still waiting for his next stuff, this does kind of hype me up a little bit. And also, it's still pretty cool to know that Eminem is still cool with Royce the 5'9". M said something about Slaughterhouse in this track, and you had King Crooked leave the group recently. You had Joe Budden say a bunch of shit about Eminem once he was getting ready to drop Revival, and of course afterwards. But regardless of all that, M and Royce are still cool. I don't know how much replay value this song's gonna have. If you're looking for some pure raw rap, this is it. But to me, replay value is very important with music, and there's songs from Eminem's Revival that I still go back and listen to. For me, more recently, the top 3 have been Chloroseptic, Framed, and In Your Head. I still think Castle on a Rose are 2 of Eminem's best songs of all time. But those are the 3 that have the most replay gameplay value to me. In my opinion, the hooks are good, the song is just enjoyable all around. It's fun to rap along to some of the parts, but this track seems to be just more about the bars rather than being something that I would really come back and listen to a lot. That's how I feel, and don't get it twisted, I'm not dissing the song. I think this is really dope, and it's definitely going to hype people up for Eminem's new and upcoming music, but I just don't know if this is something I'm going to come back and listen to a lot. If you guys understand what I'm saying, let me know in the comment section, or just tell me your opinions on the song overall. I gotta ask you guys anyways, who do you think bodied the track? Did you guys like the hook and the way Royce the 5'9" was kind of singing? And of course, are you hyped for Eminem's new music? If you remember with Relapse to Recovery, after Relapse got a bunch of backlash, Recovery came out a year later, and with Eminem posting a bunch of pictures of himself working with other artists, and of course having features like this drop, I would not be surprised if his next album comes out in 2018. And if not, maybe like early 2019, I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for my Caterpiller reaction video. I'm KevinBo202, I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out guys.
I can't breathe, you either took my breath away, or I've lost it. These feelings are fauceted, this exhaustion sure seems to be the cost of it. The price I paid for my heart to be laid and put to rest was like closing a book, but a new chapter shortly after. The first encounter might have gotten me took, but maybe the truth is, I'm nothing but a nuisance, so I guess I'll just save you the time, cause the clock tower reminds me every hour you're better off not being mine.